mean, his base right now sees this as an attack on him by the Democrats, who still haven't gotten over the 2016 election. And so he wants to motivate them. He wants them to understand what's at stake. And these folks are willing to throw out 150 years of precedent. They're not putting a vote forward, which is what has always been the case. They're not giving the minority subpoena power. So they're not even going about this in a legitimate fashion, not to mention the fact that Pelosi announced the inquiry before they even had the whistleblower testimony, the so-called whistleblower, before they had that testimony, the transcript of the call or anything else. They had predetermined this. And I know there was a Washington Post article that I saw circulated a while ago where on the first day the president was inaugurated, they said the countdown to impeachment begins. This has been something that's been in the water since day one. And I think the president wants to make sure his base understands that this is a politically motivated attack by the Democrats. There are people who might be more towards the center, if you will, who don't always agree with some of the president's tweets or whatever, but recognize the fight that's at hand, right? And I see this a lot with sort of that never Trump crowd, that when they see how overboard not just the Democrats but a lot of the mainstream media has gone in attacking him, they feel like we've got to be on his side because there's too much at stake now. And I think the Democrats have overplayed their hand and the media has overplayed their hand, so much so that it has sort of put people who might otherwise maybe stay in the middle and not have to get off the fence tilt over towards the Trump side because they realize how extreme folks on the left have gone.